Before I get into all the ways, because there's so many ways to do this, I'm telling you, I want to show you some of the tracks that I created, okay? So let me go to my account here. Welcome back, y'all, to We Shoot Films, where I teach about cinematography, Unreal Engine, and also do product reviews to help support both of those topics. So if you're into that, make sure to subscribe. Now, today I got something real exciting for you. Tempolor reached out to me and wanted me to review their website. You know what I'm saying? They're a new royalty-free AI subscription-based company that has some great music. And they have a great thing that I really want to tell you. I'm going to leave it a little bit for later, but it's an amazing thing that nobody, I don't believe, is offering what they're offering and letting you do this one specific thing that is going to just blew my mind because no one is offering it anyway. So they are, like I said, an AI royalty-free subscription-based company who is today's sponsor. So they are sponsoring today's episode. But you know what it is. My words are my own. If I thought it was whack, I would throw it right back. You feel me? So it is what it is. Let's get into it. This right here is it right here. It's got so many ways to create truly AI-generated music. It's not like the other companies that you can just put something there and they'll find something. Like, it really can generate AI music like from scratch, and you can kind of play with it, integrate your own vibe, and choose things and get way more detailed to craft your sound if you want to. It's amazing. Before I get into all the ways, because there's so many ways to do this, I'm telling you, I want to show you some of the tracks that I created, okay? So let me go to my account here. Hit you with some of that James Brown. All right. Want some classical cinematic music? Come on, man. Check this one out. Now, look, I'm showing you all those beats because hip-hop is very hard to create with AI generated, okay? Hip-hop R&B, very hard to create, and it still is. But I was able to craft these specific sound through their specific way of how they do it, which I'm about to show you. But also, that was created by either feeding it some audio, okay, that it took a vibe from, or an image. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see it. I'm going to show it to you. I just wanted you to hear it first. Because, yes, don't get me wrong. You have to create this stuff in this thing. You know what I mean? It's not easy all the time. You got to just kind of vibe out, do it, and like it, download it. You got it. Push it to the side. But as far as everything else, you know, house, R&B, house, pop, rock, you know, all the other genres, it does amazingly. I just want to let you know that it can do our hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to hear that. So anyway, let me show you. All right, so this is the front of it right here, okay? Tempolor right here. You got frequently asked questions. You know, boom, you get your question on. All right, and you can come right here and just say anything. You can say, and they give you some suggestions right in the front. Metal, bossa nova, breeze, wave. This always changes. It continues to change. You know what? Let me put metal up there. See what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. All right, let's see. This is called Revolt. Okay, let's do this one. Break the chains. Okay, you hear it. So you could do that, you know, just give it suggestions. Or, you know, like I said, whatever it suggests right here, the little pictures, these things tend to change too. Right here, you could say, you know, happy music, you know. Let's see what it says. You can get more in detail, but I'm keeping it, you know, real simple in general. All right, it's coming up. It's gave me a few suggestions. All right, feel good pop anthems. So let's see what it gives us. My bad. Here we go. So you see it's in it. You know, you got sunny acoustic vibes. Let's see what they're going to give us. So as you see, it got it. I ain't into the harmonica, though. That ain't me, man. No harmonica over here. Energetic dance beats. Let's see what they're going to give us. Remix. So as you see, it does all of that, okay? It does all of that. Let's go back to home, all right? Now, here, I'm going to show you all the different ways. Like, again, you can write anything you want there. You can say angry, let's say angry rock and roll music with heavy drums. I don't know. I'm writing anything, yo. And let's see what it comes up with. All right, let's see. That's angry. What? So it's doing it. You see it's doing it, man. This thing is so dope. I love it. It's got me really like, you know, I'm an ex-music producer. A lot of people don't know that, but I am an ex-music producer. I mean, I say ex because I don't do it as much as I used to, but a lot of my life was just music production, mixing, mastering, dealing with artists, all of that whole life. So it brings back these vibes of searching through crates almost, because you almost, it's not just certain, like they have music, right? They got music for you that's just there, you know what I mean? But then you can craft and play with it, and it's almost like searching through crates where you're trying to find that sound. You know what I'm saying? This allows you to do that. At least if that's how it feels to me. So right here, okay, you got search and generate with audio. Then here you got search and generate with video and picture. And then you got this here. Then you can go into just regular, enter, without that, just basically just say, ask what you want as usual. But these two here can create some of the most authentic, like different type of vibes and feels that you would never think of. And so we're going to check it out. We're going to try it right now, okay? All right, so let's try this picture here of this lady just screaming. All right, recommend music, analyzing. It's telling you a person appears to be in a state of frustration or stress with hands tangled in their hair. The background is a muted pink, adding a dramatic flair to the scene. This image conveys a strong sense of emotional intensity and tension. All right, so they give you all these tracks here and other suggestions, emotional classic strings, calming, all this stuff, but it's generating these here specifically for that picture. So let's hear what we got. Okay, let's see what the other one got. I said did a good job. You feel me? And so over here, you have all your choices, okay? You can share it. You can heart it for later, put it to your favorites. You can regenerate, which we're going to have some fun. You can find similar tracks, and you could download. If you download, you could pick from Wave or MP3, all right? So let's say we like this bottom track. All right, let's say we like that one, okay? We could hit similar. If you hit similar, it's going to find other tracks that are similar to that one. Them joints sound good. Or let's say we're going to regenerate that track. So we're going to hit regenerate. Now, when you hit regenerate, it gets even more better. Okay, you could be like, okay, I like that sound, that vibe, but I want it to be at 100 BPMs. You know what I mean? And I want it to be in C minor, and you can give it a chord progression. Let's just go with the C. All right. Genre is rock. The mood is intense, frustrating, energetic. That's cool. Theme, Adventure City, or you can write your own. Instrument, electric guitar, drums, and let's add bass. Okay? Then you can add whatever else you want to if you wanted to, but I'm good with that. And let's generate it. This is what I'm talking about, man. You start off with something, and then you can refine it to something else. And don't get me wrong, nothing's perfect. Sometimes it works great. Sometimes it works okay. Sometimes it's not dope at all. But that's the point. In all of these systems, you never get great music. I've been subscribed to other royalty-free places before, and I got to search for music that I like. And, that's just the way it is. But what I like about is that it actually lets you tailor a sound, and you can end up coming up with something that you never thought of before, and it's different. It's not everybody with the same stuff. All right, so up here you see it says 2 of 2 create. We can click on there, and now these are the 2 it just created again for us. Let's see what we got. It's a long build-up. Come on. See, that sounded like somebody didn't know how to play the drums at all. It happens, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's just, this is real what it is. Let's see. And if you don't like those, you can keep refining it or go to, let me find similar tracks to that one. And you might find something else you like. And that's what's dope about the AI part about it, because sometimes it might create something dope, and sometimes it might, from its creation, and you suggest it or the regeneration of it, you come up with something else that's dope. All right. So let's go back. All right. Let's go back. Let's do one more picture. All right. I want to do Michael Jackson. We're going to get some Michael up in here, right here. We're going to get the homie up in here. Recommend music, analyzing. We're going to see what he's going to do for Michael. You know what I mean? All right. He got it. So here we go. You know what I mean? It gives you energetic pop vibes, funky groove beats, smooth R&B tones, thrilling synth tracks. I'm curious about the smooth R&B tones because AI has a tendency to, like I said, not be great with R&B and hip hop. So let's see what it's considering R&B. Yo, that was actually pretty dope. I got to heart that one. All right, let's see what else we got over there. That sax is terrible, but it sounds like it could be dope. See, now this is I'm going to go to the other ones, but let's stay here. Now that one, I might like it, right? So I'm going to go over here to regenerate. And I'm going to see, okay, so see the instruments, it got Rhodes guitar, electric guitar, strings, and synth. I want to take away, let's take away the strings and the synth, all right? And we're going to generate it now without the strings and the synth. It's going to generate something else. And up here is where you see that it's working, okay? All right, so they ready. All right, let's do it. Here, 2 or 2. All right, so let's see what it did. Now, remember, this is the regeneration of that other track, okay? That I said the strings or the brass or whatever it was sounded bad. Okay, it's all right. Let me see this one. I kind of like that. Let me go back here, though, because I want to check out what are these funky groove beats. Because, see, that's what I said. Sometimes you might get some dope off the AI that it generates off the picture, but sometimes the suggestions that it gives, you just find other crazy dope music. So let's see what we got. I already know I don't like that one. Hold on. That's funky. Let's go to jive. All right, so we got that. So now let's go back. Get rid of Michael. Bye-bye, Michael. And we're going to try audio, all right? Now, I do have audio here that I've produced myself, so I can use it. This is music that I have produced myself. All right, we're going to throw it in there, and boom. Now it's going to take a reference from that audio, get the vibe, and try to create something based off that. You know what I mean? And I'm going to let you listen to what I did here a little bit, because my boy's still rapping on it. So you can put a vibe with the person rapping on it. All right, so here we go. Now let's see what it created based off that beat. Let's see. Okay, let's see what the other one does. Terrible. And you know what? Those are terrible. But yo, I did this once before with the same track, and this shows you that it's true, that it is creating, and this is proof that it is creating different off the same beat. It's not just taking that beat and create the same thing. It's going to give you a different result all the time. Because I'm telling you, off this beat,
that's no cap, it's no front and no fabricating.
Off that beat, when I did it earlier, it gave me this track here. This one right here. And that's fire to me. And you see it right here, similar from the block. All right? This one too, it gave me this one too. So, and it says here, similar from the block. So if you see what I did before, this is the block, and you see it right up here. So it shows you that it's not just taking it and they'll just give you the same thing twice. It created 2 whack ones that time, but before when I did it, it created 2 dope ones. So that's my point. You know what I'm saying? You got to just play with it and mess with it, all right? Now, let's go back to the home. All right, we already basically explained this stuff. You can do all of this stuff. I don't want to pound this. We know what royalty-free music is and what it does. My point is that stuff is what makes it even more better, is that you're able to really, really go down and create something, you know? Like this is the expert mode right here. You can put your genre mood here as well to do it all from scratch. You know what I mean? And you know what? I'm going to write... create something funky like James Brown. You feel me? Now I did hear something earlier. I had made something one time that sound like it. Let's see what it do. Give me some soul funky music. Let's see what it do. Tempolor. All right, let's see what it do. Cruising with style. Okay. All right. Welcome to Tempolor. One of the best AI royalty-free solutions. You are tuned in with creator from We Shoot Films. Yeah. Okay, it's doing some fun. Yo, let's go. Funk meets soulful grooves. All right, now you better live up to your name. Now let's see. Let's do it. Woo! Dancing in time. Woo! Them horns are hitting. Come on. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yo, come on now. I gotta heart that one. I'm actually gonna download that joint. Wave. I like that vibe. For real. All right, y'all. Now check this out. I'm gonna tell you the final thing. I'm gonna tell you the secret I've been keeping all this time, man. All right. Did you hear this right here? Even just this. Like I told you, I'm a music producer too. I just don't promote it. All right. So that makes my ears go. So I was listening to this stuff, and even the stuff you could generate, man. I was like, man, it'd be dope if we could take this, sample it, add to it, and create a record and sell it. And so I emailed them and was like, yo, would it be possible to sample some of these things, add our own music, and actually sell it and it be okay under license? And they said, yes. You know what that means, yo? Do you know what that means? Nobody is doing that. I don't care what company doing royalty-free music. Nobody's told me ever that you can sample this music, add your own, and sell it and be okay under the license as long as you have this. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. That's bananas. Come on. You know what just the inspiration by itself, even if you didn't want to sample it, the inspiration is give you something that you could play it over again and then take the sample out. I'm just saying this speaks to more than just a person looking for background music. It's going to do that. If you're looking just for background music, amazing. It got you covered. But if you're looking for little sampling stuff that you can do, if you're looking for, motivation and a little inspiration to create, or just to get a vibe, hear a loop, hear a melody, or even create a melody, put it into its system, and then see what it spits out to change up your melody, and then sample your own melody that it changed so it's yours. Come on, man. There's a lot of great things that you could do with this. All right. This is a great. I like this. I'm going to use this a lot. Tempolor. I like this. Let's go look at the plan, man. All right. The pricing plan. Check it out. You got free, okay? Free. You could do what you want to do. Check it out. You're just going to have watermarks, all right, on your audio downloads. This just is what it is. Now, you got yearly or monthly. I'm a monthly dude, even though yearly you save more money, okay? If you build yearly for the pro plan, it's $119 up front. If you do it monthly, $17.99. If you go with the ultra, which what I would suggest, if you want to be covered all the way, $29.99 a month, $239.94 a year, all right? But I'm a monthly dude. I'm going to stay on a month, all right? And you get everything here. You get everything. You get everything. You get monetized social channels, one per platform, non-commercial personal channels, podcast, all right? Then on your $29.99 a month, that's the one you want really when you're serious, when you're really doing some business. You get 3 channels, you know what I mean? 3 per platform, non-commercial personal channels, podcasts, websites, client work, paid ads, broadcast, and TV. All right, unlimited downloads, everything. That's the one you want. I'm telling you, man. It's not bad. It's not a bad price at all. It's very, very comparable to the other that are out there, except even better to me because, you get to do a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? That's the plans, okay? And every time you come in here, this changes sometimes. And you got different choices here. See Dusty Vinyl. Let's check out Dusty Vinyl real quick before we finish, because I told you all the amazing stuff that it does. Let's go ahead. Let me hit Dusty Vinyl. I want to hear what that sounds like. You know what I mean? Let's hear what this sounds like. Here we go. Come on. Come on, you can't say that ain't dope. You can't say that ain't dope. I like the grittiness. You know, they got some songs that are all nice and high, but I like that gritty lo-fi sometimes sound too. And they got those too. Oh, come on. That's some old Tribe Called Quest. You feel the beat, Fife? But this joint here, what's that? Check this out. I'm gonna take that beat, okay? And I'm gonna hit similar. Let me see what's similar on that. What can we get that's similar to that? Come on, man. That's hard. And this is how you find the gems in this joint. Then you go ahead and heart that bad boy and put it away till you want to get it later. That's a loop all day. Fill it up with more beats, a little more fuller. Come on, man. I'm actually gonna heart that too. Let's see one more. What about that? What about that? What about that? You know what it is. Tempolor doing the biz. It is what it is. Make sure to subscribe. I'm just vibing out, man. That's all. Having some fun, man. Reviewing Tempolor, man. It's been great reviewing this. I love it, man. I really do. I think it's great. I think it's something y'all should all look into, man. I don't know what else to say, man. It does everything that you need. You know, every genre, it pretty much has it. You know what I mean? And it's a great tool to create with. And I appreciate Tempolor reaching out and sponsoring the channel and believing in the channel. And I look forward to the future of working with you. So, yo, look, if you're looking for something like this that really is multifunctional and can actually serve as inspiration for creating tracks and sampling some sounds out of this, come on, man. It's an all-in-one. It's a no-brainer, for real, though. All right, y'all, so that's it, man. That's all I got for y'all. You know, another one, Tempolor. Thanks again. Hey, y'all, make sure to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell on the side so you get notified on time. And like I always say, it is what it is. I'm out, y'all.